hello gamers, welcome back to the show. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Mukluk, and we are jumping back into The Last of Us. Maybe we are finishing it today. It kind of feels like we're near the end. If we do finish it today, oh, I just noticed we're holding like a dead rabbit or something. I have prepared the game Spiritfarer, which was very high on the vote list for games that you guys had voted on the game recommendations page. So that is prepared if we have a lot of extra time. We will see. It just depends on the amount of time remaining. So last time we kind of hit, like, sort of the end of the whole Seattle thing. Both Abby and Ellie killed all of each other's friends. And at the 11th hour, Abby showed Ellie mercy, because I think she recognized that, both of them had done the same thing to each other, but she said, "Don't ever show your face to me again," and she walked away. And this is at least 9 months later, maybe a year, because Ellie is still hanging out with, what was her name, like Dina or something? And Dina has had a child, which she was just barely pregnant with before the time skip. But Ellie still has lots of trauma. And she occasionally, like, if she hears a bang, she associates it with, like, Joel getting beaten to death. And so she is having trouble keeping herself centered. So she went out, and I guess she went hunting for a rabbit, and that's where we left off last time.
Hey, where you been? Hunting. Took a little longer than I thought. Who's here? Just come inside.
Ow. Well, that's quite a...
Tommy wait, okay. I swear he got shot, like, in the neck or something. Okay, this immediately makes me wonder if this whole time skip is in her head. And she's, like, unconscious on the floor, and this is all just in her head. But maybe he lived. Maybe he lived somehow.
Got there.
Hey, Tommy.
There you are.
Here, we take him. Come here, bud. Oh, yeah. Go. Here.
Oh, I got it.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, he's limping bad, too.
Good to see you.
I do remember he got, like, stabbed in the side.
He's getting heavy.
No, it's just a big ball of muscle.
Hey, Mittens, thank you.
Town's good? Maria good?
Oh, she's fine. We're taking some time apart.
Sorry.
Nah. We talked about it a lot, and, yeah, it's what we both want, so... Okay. Oh, come sit. I got something to show you. So I've been putting out feelers for months now. And this new guy heard my story. He told me about a woman that he traded with while he was moving through California. Described her as built like an ox. Traveling with
He's
a
tracking
million
Abby
scars
still?
across his face. He said they're living along this coast in a beach sailboat right here.
So just to refresh, before, when Ellie had successfully picked off all of Abby's friends, basically, which were there when Abby killed Joel, they couldn't find Abby. And she and Tommy were discussing just leaving because they'd been gone too long. And she's like, "We're just going to leave her, like, not killed." And he's like, "Is that okay?" And she's like, "I guess it's going to have to be." And then Abby basically busted in the door, killed, I think his name was Jackie, the baby's father, and shot Tommy. I thought he died. I guess Tommy lived. And then had, like, a fight nearly to the death with Ellie. And showed her mercy at the end and said, "I don't ever want to see you again." And then she left. And she could have killed Ellie there. So he's still tracking her. So the question is, like, is it a good idea to go after her again? Because you lost the last 2 times.
That's gotta be her.
We're done with that, so.
Hang on, I'm gonna let this
I'm
message
going
play.
to abstain from this stream as I want to watch season 2 on HBO and this is major spoilers lol. Anyway, looking handsome muck. Cheers everyone.
Thank you, Cian. Yeah, I think we're finishing this today, and then I got another game lined up. We'll see.
I'm sorry.
Well, I can't go.
I know.
All right. Reckon it's easy. Forget about her. You sitting all comfy way out here?
Oh, he's being jaded now.
I'll make her pay.
Tommy.
That's what you said when we got back to Jackson.
Tommy.
What a joke.
Can you take him, please?
Yeah. Here. I got you. I got you.
Hey, what the fuck was that?
Nothing.
God damn it, Tommy, you know what we've been through.
Say, she made me a promise.
I don't fucking care.
I know you don't, Dina. That's your goddamn problem. Oh, yeah, how fucking
I guess getting shot made it personal. Well, so when Joel died, Tommy lost his brother. They went out there, and he lost a lot of his peers. And apparently, after he got home, he lost his wife. So, I guess he's starting to kind of... Like, he was already, you know, kind of a machine of vengeance earlier, but I guess he's... That's all he's got left. Jesse's parents came out today. It was nice at first, they're good people, but then they started pushing for us to move back to Jackson. I couldn't handle it and left for the woods. I didn't come back until late at night. Dina stayed up for me. I could tell she was mad, but she grabbed my hand and led me to bed. I feel so guilty. Okay, so Jesse's parents are the grandparents of the child. It happened again. I was hunting this boar and I'd cornered it at the old gas station. It was bleeding out and screaming. It sounded like him. I couldn't get the images out of my head. I left it there dying. My skin hurts. When does it go quiet? Time was supposed to extinguish the desire. Haunted by your smiles, the mask keeps getting heavier. One step forward, two steps back. There's a noose around my neck, and the further I get, it's harder and harder to breathe. Can I find a way to cut the cord? I've been waiting for dawn, but the light's all gone. Don't know if I'm already blind. Can I leave it all behind? Happened again. Got rid of the images pretty quickly, but my skin hurt the rest of the morning. I gave up trying to go back to sleep. Dina stayed up with me. When will this stop? I don't know how Dina talks so easily about Jesse. She tells JJ all about him. She thinks it'd be good for me to talk about Joel to get it out. When she says that, it makes the memory sound like food poisoning. I don't want to talk about it. It's just going to hurt, and I think once I'd start, I wouldn't be able to stop. Took a JJ on a ride today. He laughed the whole time. I almost didn't think about Seattle all day. It was nice. "31 months of Peru." Peru. Thank you, Sam. Relic says, I know you're not on Guild Wars 2, but do you have any idea what World Reward reward track gives you the most gold or mats? I want to sell everything on the trading posts. The main thing is the non-repeatable reward tracks, the ones that don't have a repeat option, will pay more than the others, so do those first. After that, you truly can pick whatever you like. Like, if you're making and selling legendaries, then the Gift of Battle reward track would be the most money. But if you're not doing that, then something else. You're gonna play the guitar while two people are sleeping? That would be very rude. Still wondering who patched them up, because when Abby spared them, Dina was on the ground with an arrow through her shoulder and beaten into unconsciousness. Ellie was on the ground with one arm broken, bent the wrong way, her nose broken, blood all over her face, and she was beaten to near death. So it's like, I don't know who patched them up. Maybe Tommy. Maybe so. Oh, this is a memory.
I hate these things.
Tell me about it.
Your old man really laid into me today.
What happened?
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved he gets whenever you're scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
She's putting on quite the show.
I give you guys 2 weeks until you're back together.
Not gonna happen. She, say something to you?
Make it 1 week.
Ellie! Hey! What took you so long?
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Dina?
Jesse.
Hey, don't forget, we're heading out early, so get some rest.
Yes, sir. You're such a dick. Come on. Why don't you start with me? Okay, I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell?
Rank.
Like a hot pile of garbage?
Oh, okay. Oh, how about that?
Gross.
You love it.
Every guy in this room is staring at you right now.
Maybe they're staring at you.
Or not.
Maybe they're jealous of you.
I'm just a girl, not a threat.
I'm just a girl. Yeah, you've killed like 300 people.
Oh, Ellie. I think they should be terrified of you.
Was this the kiss that started the big fight?
Hey, it's a family event.
Sorry. Sorry.
Remember next time there's kids around.
Yeah, like you're setting such a great example.
Oh, just what this town needs. Another loudmouth dyke.
The fuck did you just say?
Ellie,
Hey!
Ellie, don't.
Get the hell out of here.
Get your hands
And
off
then
me.
Joel hits him.
Hey!
So, okay. So, at the beginning of this game, we saw, like, Ellie, and it was, like, a 4-year time skip from the first game. She went from, like, age 14 to age 18. And they were talking about, like, oh, man, last night was crazy. You know, your ex-girlfriend kissed me. It's not my fault. I didn't kiss her. She kissed me. But then this other guy got mad, and Joel punched him, and then there was a huge fight. And I think this is that event. And they were talking about it like it happened the night before, but we never saw it.
Enough.
Come on, you. Let's go for a walk.
What about them?
You worry about yourself.
Let's get you some fresh air.
You all right, kiddo?
What is wrong with you?
He had no right.
And you do? I don't need your fucking help, Joel.
Right.
And she's treating him like this because she found out what actually happened at the St. Mary's Hospital. And she told him there, like, I'll go back with you, but we're done. Yeah, Beansy, I have. There's a playlist for it on Mukluk Plays.
Hey.
Hey.
Man, it's been a while since he slept this long, huh?
He had a day.
Yeah. He's fine. Go back to bed.
Oh, I see the scar by her shoulder when the where the arrow hit.
I have to finish it.
You don't owe Tommy anything.
I don't sleep. I don't eat. I'm not like you, Dina.
What? You think this is easy? For you and for him, I deal with it.
I love you.
Prove it. Stay.
I can't.
So what? I'm just supposed to sit here and wait for you? For God knows how long, just thinking you're fucking dead the entire time?
I don't plan on dying.
Yeah, well, neither did Jesse. Or Joel. Hey, stop. Hey. Hey. Come on. We've got a family. She doesn't get to be more important than that.
Ooh, those are heavy words.
No. I'm not gonna do this again.
That's up to you.
Now, I don't know where their farmhouse is located. I'm guessing it's not too far from Jackson, seeing as how Tommy with his horse got there.
24, 25 Constance. 24, 25 Constance. Okay, Constance. Now we just need... Oh, we checked this street a week ago. I can't believe you traded a pistol for this. It's a lead. No way that guy saw fireflies over here. Stop. I feel good about this. Well, I don't. Come on.
Now, I'm wondering, if Ellie meets up with Abby, is she gonna try to just, like,
10.
shoot her right away, or is she just gonna try to, like, talk to her? So one in the house and one in the yard. Two down, one more. Clicker. Do I have any shivs? I do not have shivs. I have a pipe bomb. I could use that. Probably better to use a shotgun shell. Candy bar, but with full health.
Out there. Yes, you did. Keep your guard up. Let's go back to finding that house. 24, 25. Attaboy.
The Rattlers are here. No one is going to make me their effing slave. Andrew, Logan, Ori, Daddy is coming to see you. Ah. Suicide in the bathtub. See, he thought that someone was coming for him and did that.
Yeah.
What do you think they're up to?
I don't know. The goal was always to restore society. I mean, there's all sorts of ways to go about it.
Seems like a strange place to find a resistance group.
We had all sorts of outposts, big and small. Best way to hide from the army. Let's wear graffiti.
That must be the Rattlers.
Fireflies?
No. Nothing I recognize, at least.
2422. I think the kid was saying he was looking for 2425 earlier. I don't see a number on that mailbox. And there's no mailbox here. 2429.
2429. Too far.
Okay.
Let's see. Good enough.
Listen.
This place looks abandoned.
Keep searching.
They painted the indoors to look like the outdoors, but that's still looking for that.
Locked.
Maybe there's another way in?
Are you being positive?
I'm trying to be helpful.
You're always helpful. 2425 Constance. This is the place.
Okay, but there's nothing here.
We don't know that yet.
It's kind of weird because we're right next door to 2429, which means 2427 is missing. They've got the Warhammer collectible boxes. An empty swimming pool.
What about...
Everything's empty.
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting.
That's more pipe bombs.
Remember the last time we were in a pool?
Yeah, I have a small recollection of it.
If it makes you feel better, I also thought we were gonna die.
Nope. Nada. Is it really nothing? It can't be.
Bullet. Okay, so climbing in that window got me into a room that was previously inaccessible. Oh, the height lines. Sasha, Calder, and Colin.
Lev, I think we're done here.
No, wait.
You find something?
Oh, behind the bookcase or bookshelf.
Scratches.
Scooch.
I was gonna say, if the scratches are there, it goes the other way. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. Mark, did you know that Shada's cats roar? They meow like house cats.
Hello?
Hello, Muck. Did you know that Kita's cats roar? They
Kita's?
meow like house cats.
I did not know that.
Well, since anyone's been here.
Unfortunately, I have to agree with you. Pretty nice barracks, all things considered. They were here for a while.
That's the shower, right?
Guess they've got solar.
Oh.
Is this frequency currently in use? This is... Do you see a call sign anywhere?
Oh, a what?
It's a short list of numbers and letters. Fuck it. This is Abby from Santa Barbara. Can anyone hear me? Standing by. Is anyone out there?
What's this?
Those are frequencies. Is this frequency currently in use? This is Abby from Santa Barbara. Is anyone out there?
Are these other Firefly outposts?
I don't know. Can anyone hear me? Hello? Is this frequency currently in use? This is Abby from Santa Barbara. Hello? Hello? Is this frequency currently in use? Hello, this is Abby from Santa Barbara. Can anyone hear me? If anyone can hear me, please reply. Please answer.
Hi, Abby. We got a clear signal on you. Where in Santa Barbara you calling from?
2425 Constance. We got a tip about a base, but there's no one here. We're looking for fireflies. I'm a firefly.
Where were you stationed?
I was part of the Salt Lake outpost.
Who ran that facility?
Dr. Jerry Anderson. He was my dad.
Well, how about that? We pulled everyone back from the satellite stations and brought them back here to home base.
How many of you are there?
We're about 200 strong now, with a few more every month.
Owen was right. You're about to get 2 more. How do we find you?
Get to Catalina Island. Approach the large domed building in Avalon. We'll find you.
Okay. Okay, we'll see you soon. Over and out.
Looking forward to it.
Catalina
Luck,
Island.
Abby from Santa Barbara. Over and out.
Come on, let's get back to the sailboat.
And then Ellie arrives and kills all the fireflies,
Okay.
reigniting the
Fine.
war.
You were right.
What was that?
Why do you make me repeat whenever I'm wrong?
Because it makes me feel better. And because it happens so rarely.
Trying to remember how I got in here at the garage. Ow! What the hell? Dude, where's the kid? Help me. Oh! Damn!
I'm feeling now. Tyra.
Dang, I should have gone out the window out back.
Come here, let me see you. You ready?
Wait, what are you doing? Wait. Fuck, man!
You're fine. Get that little one.
Don't you fucking touch him!
I guess these are the rattlers?
Oh, shit. One hell of a catch, huh?
Alright. I'm guessing that's the Rattler gang that they saw the sign on the truck for. I wonder if Ellie is going to take some of them out and inadvertently save Abby or something.
Where did you go from here?
Oh, I guess she found their sailboat? They said let's go back to the sailboat.
2425 Constance. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Oh, she's still... Oh, that's... Oh, I just remembered. It's actually in the story, Abby lost her backpack of gear. That's why she was so sparse. But Ellie didn't, so she still has all her stuff.
How would she get up to the street from here?
Extra rag.
This looks promising. Here we go. Okay.
So where's Catalina Island? Does anyone know, like, is that real and what state it's in?
Now what?
It's a large island southwest of Los Angeles.
I'm here in Santa Barbara proper.
All right.
Is that way.
Right through the skull? That's a new trick for Ellie. That is a sharp knife. She just went through right through the side of the head. Is stream lagging or is it me? You're lagging. IRL. You're about to clip through the door of your room.
Damn.
Apparently the silencer I had broke after the first shot. Ah, shoot. What the heck? What the heck? It shoved me away and ran? That's new.
Back to it.
So a headshot with that gun on a clicker is not enough to kill it. Noted.
Hope I can cut through here.
Don't hear anything. You have a lot of drugs. You want to take some drugs? Let's see. Plus max health. Move twice as fast when in listen mode. Muck, is there skills to learn in this game? Yeah, I just showed you some. You occasionally find pill bottles, and when you get enough of them, you can spin them to get, you know, different talents. Which is an interesting concept, popping 50 pills and being like, I can see the rainbow. Oh, crap. What? Dude. Oh my god. Oh, the acid is not wearing off. Where's the button for pipe bomb? Oh, she doesn't have pipe bombs. This is Ellie. Oh, that was very bad.
I swear to God, Abby, if these infected killed you. I gotta get out of here.
Nah, it's fine. You know what, getting chat? What's happening now? This is the last of Ellie. Trying to make it. Honestly, at this point, I don't think Ellie's gonna kill Abby at this point. Like, they've had multiple instances they ran into each other. Like, obviously Ellie is here because she wants closure, but I think something is gonna happen. They're going to work together, maybe to fight the Rattlers or something, and then just begrudgingly set apart. And I think that it's going to give her peace somehow, and then she's going to be able to sleep at night. That's my prediction.
Where am I? There's gotta be a street around here. Okay. Santa Barbara's downhill. 24, 25 constants.
Now that we've looted the truck.
She has to be down there.
You can make that jump. I can't make the jump. Maybe I can make the jump, but I couldn't make the landing.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Don't have enough tape to do anything with more scissors. Recovered 2 arrows out of 3. Squeeze through that. Oh my god! Did you really drop your gun and your knife?
Abby. I found you.
See? We got a live one.
This bitch is fucked up. We'd be lucky if she lasts a month. Can we please just say we're done for the day?
Yeah. Yeah, get that thing down. Let's reset the trash.
Really, man? I mean, is she even worth the trip back? It's not like...
Hey, get you?
No. I'm good. Something funny?
Looks like you shit your pants.
Fuck you say?
Oh, bitch.
I think she has her knife again.
Get up.
Come on.
Get up.
We don't need
No,
this.
man, she's fucked up anyway, man. Come on. Yeah, it's funny, right? It's funny.
Are you serious?
Come on. Laugh.
Wait. You said Abby. You're looking for an Abby, right? We picked one up a couple months ago.
Months?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, no, big girl. Blonde. Arms like mine. She had a scrawny kid with cuts by his mouth. Yeah, that's her. You let me go. I'll tell you where she is. You can get to her before that infection takes over.
Talk.
She's in a holding cell at our camp.
Where is that?
Head that way till you hit the railroad track. That'll lead you to a resort. We keep them in the tall, round building. Oh. I swear.
I was kind of figuring she would do that. The last few times that she has started to spare someone's life, they immediately tried to kill her. And unfortunately, that has taught her to be ruthless. Yeah, you have lost a lot of blood. You might even have some splinters in you from how that wound happened. Wait, Steam achievement, find all weapons. Oh, we actually get to keep that gun.
Tall round building. Tracks to resort.
Please tell me you put a bandage on that wound or something.
Tall round building.
Okay, she stitched it. Okay. Thank you for attempting to do something to that.
Fuck.
Over here! Aim for his leg!
We'll go back. Is that a gun? He's got a gun! Go back! God damn it.
Shit. All right.
Fuck did he get a gun? Tell the others to search the area. Make sure he's the only one that got out. Watch out for infected.
Yeah.
I wanted to get that Molotov on them while the three of them were together before they split up. That gun that I was just using, though, seems to be pretty inaccurate at long range. So the question is, what are those people made to be doing? Because when that guy looked at Ellie, he said she looks like she'll barely last a month. And at first I was thinking, like, they were going to, like, do a word that rhymes with grapes. And then we see this guy running out, and he's like, I won't go back. And now I'm wondering if they're making him do, like, slave labor or something? Fight Club? I don't think it's Fight Club. Okay, I see a dog and some guy. They're almost close enough together to get both. They're being forced to wash dishes. Wash dishes. Poor doggo. Yeah, agree.
I better find her before these idiots kill her.
Wait, what was that? Oh, tape. Alcohol. Does the game tell you how long it took from when everything fell apart till now? Alright, so the first game, you are playing as Joel on the day... Or no, sorry, you're not playing Joel. You're playing Joel's daughter on the day everything went to crap. And you kind of see, like, you know, the panic in the streets, you know, the highways getting jammed, you know, the cops, like, you know, losing their mind because, like, are you infected? Are you infected? And then it time skips 20 years, and then you're playing, you know, Joel as, like, an older guy, you know, maybe, like, 50s or 60s. And at that point, you meet Ellie, who's 14 years old. And then this is 4 years after that. So this is like 24 years, I think. No, maybe 25, because there was one more time skip. It was like a year when the baby showed up. So this is maybe 25 years after, like, civilization fell. Is the baby okay? Yeah, baby's fine. Do a listen. That was a misclick. I didn't mean to open the bag. Okay, there's... I count at least 5 right now. Oh no.
Shit! Right over here!
Person! All right.
Got her trapped! I got her! There, there! Get her from the side! Yeah, on it!
Dang it, Ellie! Oh my god. Dude, I was like, dodge forward, swing weapon, and that was the result. Ugh. It's just like, I was perma-stun locked. I couldn't do anything. Yeah, come to think of it, I'm actually not sure if dodging in this game has iframes, or if it's just rapid movement, and that's it. Because maybe I was relying on iframes that aren't there. I actually don't know. This is your first playthrough? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. Iframes not a thing. I admit that just about any game I play, if there's a dodge button, I usually assume that it's got iframes. Shoot.
I saw movement. Straight! Shit! Behind the car! Move up!
Oh.
Damn it!
Coward!
If he hadn't seen me, I was gonna stab him. But he did see me, so shotgun.
Fuck. My side. Where are the tracks?
We're standing on the tracks, Ellie. Why doggos? I ain't thrilled about it either. But the devs of the game were like, you know what Last of Us 1 was missing? Killing dogs that whimper when you murder them. We need a lot of that, just tons of it. Gunpowder. Oh, reload this. I love how she lights him, puts it in the pocket. Yeah, anytime she picks up something, it automatically puts it in her hand. And if it's in her hand and it's a bomb, she lights it. And then I'm like, yeah, no, put that away.
Okay. Tracks to the resort.
I was kind of expecting her to get jumped as soon as she opened the door. Feels like anytime I lose control of my character for a cutscene, I'm getting jumped. That was a lot of resources. Well, we had just used quite a few resources fighting that big group of people, so that was just replenishing our stock a little bit.
Shit.
Is that a cornfield?
Oh, God.
Maybe they're... like, maybe I was right when I said labor?
That looks like a tall, round building.
Nice landing.
How do I get in there?
Listen, nothing. There's some items over here. Hey Rattlers, it's Mackenzie. I'm out. I'm free. My husband died picking your effing tomatoes. We aren't some lonely stragglers. I'll be back with others. Your time is coming. I guess she didn't make... oh, no, maybe this is like a Rattler guard, and then she left that note. Nothing harmful, just a corn farm. What could go wrong? I mean, corn is fine until they find children in it. And at this point, I'm thinking Ellie and Abby are 19?
Just a little closer, buddy.
Dude, leave him alone. He can't feel anything.
Fuck that.
Oh, I don't have any more Molotovs. I wish I did.
You wish you didn't try to escape now, don't you, Anthony?
He's got a helmet, so I don't think I could headshot him with a single arrow. Even if the arrow would be silent. I don't think I can kill him in one hit.
There.
I'm not sure if that hit his neck or torso, but got him. I need the ability to do that Assassin's Creed whistle where you call one idiot over to look at you and then you just like stab him and pull him into the bush.
I'm on it.
Go. I'll watch your back. Got anything? Where'd you go? Val? The hell are you doing?
Every arrow is a kill. We're gonna save that. That's one of my better days. Who's Can I make a silencer? Nope, I need rags. Looks like all the arrows I hit these people with, broke. What? Who sees me? That guy? Who cares? He's chained up. I like how it's impossible to open the shower door. We have to break it to get to the goods. Where are the stairs that go up? Unless it's that barricaded door over there.
Tall round building. There it is.
I think I just heard a clicker.
Fuck all these assholes.
No, we're not. It was a quiet arrow. We're not under attack. Trying to avoid spoilers. I understand, Sassy.
Pete! Pin her down!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't want to use that on you, but you made me.
I got her! Keep her in check! She's trapped! getting killed out here! Got her! Here! God damn it!
Man.
Where was the shooter? Oh, over there. MuklukYoutube was one of the original disqualifiers and the best novels that they're about to kick all your behinds! Shush. Shush.
You're dead, you hear me?
Whoa, whoa!
Okay.
Keep it up! I'm on it!
Crap. Oh man, dude. Surrounded. There were 2 to my right and 2 in front of me, plus the guy I downed, so it was a total of 5. Oh man, we're way back here?
Right! Over there! Keep your head down!
Right. Quiet. All right.
Got him! Motherfucker! Stop her! Please don't!
Snickers, yes! That will repair my missing flesh. What happened to the assault rifle? I used up most of the ammo for it. It chewed through it pretty quick. You're not dead when you're hungry.
You got it!
Shit!
That wasn't meant to be funny.
I know you're out there.
Just the way that the person landed reminded me of that lady that represented Australia at the breakdancing Olympics. If you know, you know.
Nice try!
Fuck. Anybody else? Come on. Don't stop now.
Jenny, sending along extra beef, grapefruit, and potatoes I just got. They've been impressed with how many strays I've captured and wanted to reward me. We're seeing the best crop we've had since we settled here. Please make sure my mom gets fatty cuts. She looked too skinny last time I saw her. Okay, we've got a full clip for this now.
Gotta be a fucking stray.
Shit! Spread out! Guard the tower! Zach! We're under attack!
Oh god, they got Zach! Shoot.
In the building!
Fuck! Fuck! Look alive!
I'm sorry, did that just clip through the building?
Heads up!
I don't know what you're heads up in, but don't do it.
Down!
Oh my god.
You're dead, do you hear me?
Bandage.
Where are these fucking prisoners?
couple arrows, pick up the tape. Got a bit of blood on you, Mo? Yeah, we're making a new t-shirt out of blood. Please don't get jumped during the cutscene like you often do. Ah, well, no going back now. I feel like we more barricaded ourselves in than anything else, because I mean, we killed everybody we passed. Well, maybe there were some we missed. No, my pain spot. Oh. Oh, they are happy to help. They are happy to help.
Alright, come on, let's go.
Hey, where's Abby? She's bit.
Keep back.
Hey, don't put that fucking thing in me.
Hey. Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
The pillars?
Head down to the beach. You won't miss it. She's probably already dead. Come on.
Good job, prisoner number 37. You diffused a tense situation. Well, now she's going to have to, chemical burn another bite mark at some point.
Where are you?
I can't swap guns. This is cinematic limping, chat. Saris is chasing us right now. Max upgrades, yet she limps. Bad gameplay. You've heard of like your dump stat, you know, like a high-level fighter in D&D. They'll have like low int. Like I dumped movement speed. Movement speed was my dump stat.
To the beach.
Dang. The 6 prisoners we let out doing some work. Oh god, she's on one of these things?
Abby?
I mean, is that not her? Can I cut her down? Or is that just someone similar? Oh, that's her.
Please. It's you.
She's gonna cut her down. Oh, they cut her hair.
Abby. I got you. I got you. They're both this way.
She hasn't said a word yet. She is having some complex emotions right now, chat. Came all this way to kill her, but then find her like this, and you're like, I mean, that is the woman that killed Joel, but then you hunted down and killed all of her friends. But then she killed some of your friends. But then she spared your life twice. Oh man, if she gets salt water in that cut, she's gonna hurt. Wait, are they gonna get in separate boats and go separate ways? You need to take some of that tape that I looted and just put it all over.
I can't let you leave.
I'm not doing this.
What?
No.
I'm not gonna fight you.
Yes, you will.
He's not a part of this.
You made him a part of this.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Why, Ellie? console stabbing.
The backhand. That's kind of funny. They're getting weaker and weaker. Ow. Oh, Jesus. Wow. That escalated quick. I was gonna say, should one of them going to drown the other one? Did she just tear off the pinky? Is Lev gonna wake up at some point? I'm not mad that she let her live. I'm just surprised she took it this far. Like, she's gonna suddenly be like, no, Joel would want me to be a good person and not do this at this stage? Like, if she really wanted to kill her, she had a backpack full of guns. She didn't want a fair fight because she brought the knife. So she wanted to make it a fairer fight, but she still wanted to have a weapon. And then wanted to almost win, but then let her live.
Go. Just take him.
Man, if I was Abby at this point, I might come up behind her and snap her neck. Because it's like this girl has hunted me down so many times. Well, I'm now realizing that boat in the water is the main menu screen. 5 years later, Abby gonna hunt her down now? Yeah. Dude, they are both so full of holes. And I'm honestly wondering if one or both of them are gonna just bleed out at this point. Last of Us 3, Ellie changes her mind again. Oh, she lost 2 fingers. I was half right when I said she lost her pinky. Honey, most of me is home. Okay, the question is she done having PTSD now? Dude, imagine if she goes in there and Dina's a clicker. Because they got attacked while she was gone. Oh, wouldn't she just feel amazing? Oh, it's empty. They left. But what did she get a zombie U-Haul? How did she pack everything up? All right, there's probably a note somewhere. Maybe they went to Jackson because the baby's grandparents are there. What? Oh my god. We got this somber moment and then a bunch of subs. Oh, Guild MM, thank you for the 10 gifted. Yo, enjoy, bye, good game. Thank you, buddy, appreciate that.
Guys, look at me, I'm so curvy!
Wait, they left this room intact? Thank you, Guild MM. Why are we doing this now? Oh, she's missing 2 fingers, so she can't hit all the strings right. I was like, one of them sounds out of tune. She bit off my guitar playing skills. So this was the night before the whole Jackson thing went down. After the fight.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Coffee at night? Not gonna keep you awake?
Where'd you get that?
Those people that came through last week.
Oh.
A little embarrassed as to what I had to trade to get it, but it's not bad.
Muck, did you enjoy the altars? Yeah, I enjoyed it. I did a review video on it if you want to hear my thoughts like right after I finished it. And is it worth it, the altars?
It's under control.
Yeah, I know.
And you need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
Okay. Dina. Is she your girlfriend?
No. No, that was just one kiss. It doesn't mean anything. She just... I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her.
So stupid.
I have no idea what that girl's intentions are, but I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
You're such an asshole.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital. My life would have fucking mattered.
It does matter.
But you took that from me.
If somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment,
I'd do it again.
I would do it all over again.
I don't think I can ever forgive you for that.
I think that's been well established at this point.
I would like to try.
I like that.
Oh. They're both tearing up.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yep.
You better not roll credits right now. I need to see her find Dina and apologize. I don't know if there's a skip. I was looking for like a skip credits thing to see if there was anything after that. Is there a post-credit scene after The Last of Us 2 game? No, however, there is a special audio performance and a visual change to the game's start screen. During the end credits, there's an audio-only performance of Joel and Ellie singing Wayfaring Stranger. If you complete the game on grounded difficulty, an extended version of Joel singing Future Days plays at the very end. After playing or skipping the credits and returning to the main menu, the start screen will change. Complete the story. You've unlocked New Game Plus. I'm never playing that. So the boat was on the water the whole time, and now it's on the shoreline. And that looks like it might be the round building they talked about earlier. Okay, review time, I guess. I'm unsatisfied. I don't like what they've left me with. So, to recap, you know, we had Joel and Ellie, and Joel was smuggling Ellie to a location. Everyone was dead at the location. So they found out where they went, and then went there, and then Joel started to kind of bond with her a bit, and he finally gets her to the people that we're looking for, and they're like, yeah, we're going to chop her brain up and make a cure. And he's like, no, I love her like a daughter. And then he kills everybody. And then he protects Ellie and lies to Ellie about what happened. Last of Us 2 starts. You find out the daughter of one of the people he killed there was Abby. And she's on a drive for vengeance. And they find Joel and beat him to death right in front of Ellie. Then Ellie goes on a trail of vengeance and starts killing all the people she saw around her dad when he died, which is all of Abby's friends. And in the process, a few of Ellie's friends end up getting hurt or killed. And so it ends up with Allie and Abby with almost all of their contacts dead. And Abby spares her because the kid with the scars is watching and is like, don't show your face in front of me again. So Abby goes home, having been beaten up by Abby twice now. And she is like, okay, I'll live a normal life. And she does that for about a year, but she's got severe PTSD. And she's like, the only cure for my PTSD is more killing. So then she goes and kills a whole bunch more people and zombies on her way to find Abby. But Abby has been starved and basically hanging on a post for who knows how long. And she could kill her. She cuts her down. And then she walks to the boats with Abby, and she's got a whole bunch of guns and a crossbow and dynamite and stuff like this, but she puts all that down. And then she's like, Abby, we're going to fight. And she pulls out a knife. So she doesn't want a fair fight, because she kept the knife. But she does want to fight, so I assume she just wants to get the blood on her hands. So then she and Abby fight for a long time, and she finally gets Abby within, like, an inch of dying, and then she's like, I can't do it. Joel would want me to be a good person. And it's like, make up your freaking mind. You know? If you didn't want to do it, you could have stayed home. If you did want to do it, you got this far, and you killed all these people to get here. And now it's like, you can't kill this one. It was just, it just got really stupid there at the end. Honestly, it just got really stupid. And then it's like, okay, well, I guess she learned her lesson or something. I mean, like, maybe now Abby's going to come back and hunt her down again, because Abby's like, yeah, this bipolar lady stops by like once every couple of years and tries to kill me. I need to take care of this. And then she goes back home, and while she's been gone, Dina moved out. And so I assumed that we would go to Jackson and find out what happened to Dina, maybe meet up with Tommy and tell him, hey, I've killed 5% of Abby, so Joel is 5% avenged or something. I don't know. But we're just left with Ellie out there in the middle of nowhere. No clue what happened to Dina or the baby. No clue if Ellie's going to go to Jackson or go somewhere else. I don't know what the moral is. I guess the moral is if you follow your dreams and do what you want to do, everyone around you will suffer. Because that happened to the Scars kid, that happened to Ellie, and that happened to Abby. All three of them went off to do the thing that they wanted to do and got everyone around them killed. So I guess the moral is don't follow your dreams because it'll hurt everybody else. I don't know. Like, the storytelling up until like the end there, like I don't know. I mean, if you're looking for like a sad story, I guess it's a good sad story. I'm left very unfulfilled after playing this. The game was gorgeous. The writing was pretty good, but I really do not like how they decided to end it. Revenge is what destroyed everyone. No, Scar's kid just wanted to go save their mom. And so Scar's kid, I keep calling him Scar's kid because I can't, was that Lev? Lev. Lev went back to the island. Abby and Lev's older sister followed her there. Lev was like, hey, Mom, I'm home. Mom attacked Lev for being trans or whatever she was mad about. And then Lev killed their mother in self-defense. And then the sister that went to the island to try to find Lev ended up dying. So Lev's actions killed sister and mother. Abby's actions killed all their friends. Ellie's actions led to Jesse dying. And Joel's actions eventually led to himself getting killed. It was just like everyone who followed what they wanted to do just got all the people around them dead. Or they got dead. I think it's violence makes more violence. Okay. Didn't one of the prisoners say Abby had been bitten and would die anyway, though? No. The prisoner said Abby tried to escape. She's on the pillars. She's probably already dead. And they said she's been bitten, pointing at Ellie because Ellie had a bite mark on her hand. And then they all raised their guns. So Abby was never bit. Ellie was bit. To me, this game works as a commentary about the human condition, like Black Mirror. Once societal boundaries are loose and removed, humans are selfish and petty, etc. It just seems so pointless. Like, it's like we play Ellie, we play Abby, we go back and forth on them, and it's like, yeah, okay, they're both human, they both have made some terrible mistakes, they've both done some terrible things. Don't really know who I'm rooting for here. Like, why are we doing this? And like there at the end, like again, she stabbed Ellie full of holes. She slashed her to ribbons, almost drowned her. And then she's like, okay, I got what I needed. You can go. Yeah, it's something. I don't know. I like my stories with a happier ending, I guess. Or at least something, you know, just something. It's like, even if Ellie went back to Jackson and found out that, you know, Dina moved in with her parents with the kid, and then, you know, they meet back up, and Dina maybe hugs her and then slaps her, and Ellie's like, oh, I'm ready to get back together now, and Dina's like, I don't know if we can, but we could be friends. You know, it's just something. Just let Ellie go to Jackson and have a home, you know? Not just her, like, out in the woods minus 2 fingers. An ending which aligns with the story thread, not a 180 pivot with no real closure. Honestly, I think that's by design. You shouldn't be rooting for anyone by the end. It's a story about how revenge can destroy you as a human. Well, that's the whole thing, is like the first time Allie and Abby fought, I was rooting for Ellie. And the last time when they were fighting in the water, I was just like this. I was just like, what the are we doing? Like, the way they laid it out, it just made it feel so pointless. Like, it's like, they had eroded my ability to care at that point with all the left turns they were taking. Like the story is a violent tragedy akin to Greek tragedy, where the cycle never ends and keeps repeating. Both characters are horrible by the end. They're like black holes that suck everything in and consume it simply because of who they are. Game tried to be deep. I don't know about that. I think it's that Ellie didn't want to go on, but carries an eternal guilt that she could have been or is the savior of humanity. She could have just invited Abby for a brawl and in the end be like, same time next year. That's the point. It's not a video game. You're not literally supposed to be rooting for either. You spend the first third of the story learning to hate Abby, and the second and third learning to hate Ellie, so by the last third you hate them both and just want it to end. I really thought that, like, you know, Ellie was going to go find Abby in that camp. She's going to not be able to kill her, and then maybe they, like, team up to fight the slavers or zombies or something, and they're forced to work together. Maybe they together end up going to that Firefly base that Abby was on the way to, and perhaps, like, you know, Ellie gets another chance to be like, hey, I've got the cure in me, you know, any of you smart enough to use it? Yeah, I was thinking that she might be able to, like, make the sacrifice, you know, if they could get back to that base, but no, it seemed entirely pointless. That would have been nice. Yeah, I don't know. Or if she just, like, helps her leave and then realize, like, you know, I can't kill her after all, and then she goes home. Like, if they had just, like, met up like that, she saves her and then just kind of stares at her, you know, and is like, complex emotions, I want to kill you, but I can't, and then they just go their separate ways. But that whole fight in the shallow water with the knife, it was silly. It seemed so pointless. I was just sitting there like, what are you doing? Okay. Maybe they get ready to fight at the beach that a clicker shark comes out of the water and they team up to fight it. Wasn't it said in the first game they were trying to make a vaccine, not a cure? No matter what, they couldn't beat it, but could avoid it. The main thing was that the only doctors that knew how to do what they were trying to do was Abby's dad. So unless someone else figured out how to, like, reverse engineer his research or something, even Ellie going to the Firefly base doesn't mean that they could make a cure, because they didn't have him. Cycle would have ended if Ellie killed Abby. No, because Lev might have come back for revenge later. Okay, well, that was The Last of Us. That was the last of The Last of Us. Game was gorgeous. Gameplay was fine. We had just recently played Days Gone, and I would say it had a better, like, looter crafting system, but Last of Us was adequate. It was weird, like, the way they did aim. The aim always felt really janky, especially with the bow. When you would pull back the bowstring, it was like the bow did this. But most of the gameplay was fine. The game was gorgeous. Storytelling was pretty good most of the time. Really not a fan of how they decided to end it. It just made the whole story feel completely pointless to me. It's kind of like when we spent hours going through the hospital to get the med kit to saw off Lev's sister's arm, and then she died like an hour later. And it was like, well, I'm so glad we went through all that trouble. You know, it just made, like, a huge chunk of the game feel pointless. But, you know, it's like, okay, well, that happens. You know, it's like, okay, if we're trying to imitate life, that freaking happens. But, yeah. Okay. Well, that's it. That's my opinion. You know, you don't have to agree with it. I find myself unfulfilled, but it was still a fun journey while we did it. Do you agree with the discourse of Part 2, or do you view it as a game worth playing? Okay. I don't know what the discourse of Part 2 is. I know a lot of people kind of hated on it. Like, okay, I will say, I guess I'm the kind of person that, like, you know, if I'm playing Ellie, and then, like, I'm introduced to Abby, and Abby's this horrible person that does horrible things to me. The moment it had me play Abby, I was like, I don't want to play her. I don't want to play the antagonist. Like, what? Like, even if she has reasons. Like, they could have introduced reasons for why Abby did what she did by just, like, finding journal pages or recordings or something like that. And then we could piece together, oh my god, she's the daughter of so-and-so, that's why she's doing this. Like, just... in my own personal opinion, I did not enjoy having to play the antagonist and then bounce back and forth between the two characters. But that's just me. You know, I also am the kind of person that didn't really enjoy watching Game of Thrones, because major characters that I would start to like would just dying constantly, and this kind of felt like that. Like, half of the people I liked would just get killed in this, and so it's just... I guess that's why I usually go for the fantasy genre, because it's less realistic. Did Ellie ever actually find out why for Abby? Yeah, she did. Like, when Abby showed up at the theater and she ended up injuring Tommy and shooting Jesse, Ellie was like, I know why you killed Joel. I know what he did. I'm the one you want. I'm the reason there's no cure. She said that. So yeah, she did find out everything. I liked Abby's story after a while. Yeah, I mean, it made sense, but yeah. Would you recommend it to other people? Probably not. Like, I would give them a vague thing, like, yeah, it's like an amazing story that pulls you in, but I hate how they wrapped everything up in, like, the 11th hour. So you'll be really pulled in and like it, but then at the end you'll probably be unsatisfied if you have the same thoughts that I do. And then as far as just the gameplay, I wouldn't recommend it just for the gameplay. The gameplay was fine. I didn't hate it. Definitely didn't love it either. It was fine. You know, it was just kind of there to connect the story beats together. There were several reasons people were angry, from Abby not being hot enough to her being too masculine, to the ending and how you feel about it being poor not making sense. Abby's a soldier. Days Gone 2 or Last of Us 3? Yo, you asked me that? One of you asked me that when I was like a few hours into The Last of Us, and I was like, well, I don't know. I finished Days Gone 1, and I'm not done with Last of Us yet. So now I would say Days Gone 2. They didn't iterate enough from the first game on gameplay. I mean, they added going prone, jumping, dodging, and the rest of it was pretty much the same, I think. The comments about Abby not being an hourglass-shaped woman were ridiculous. Well, I mean, no one here is saying that. I'm not going to defend that. Abby is just like, you know, you spend the entire first game and 10 hours of the second game bonding with Ellie and Joel. And then suddenly being thrown into playing the enemy of Ellie and Joel, it's just like, why do I care about this person? But I get what they're going for. I guess it just wasn't for me. But again, parts of the journey were really cool, and we made it through to the end. So that was the last of The Last of Us. All right, that's the end of the playlist, chat. The point of forcing you to play as Abby was to challenge you if you could empathize. I empathized with Abby a lot more up until she committed adultery with that one guy. She knew that he, his girl had his baby on the way, and she's like, yeah, I'll bang him. I would say like a lot, but it's like both of them, Ellie and Abby, both did horrible things, and then Abby also like slept with a guy who had a woman with a child on the way. So she lost major points there. But then Abby spared Ellie twice. So she gained some points there in my book. And then like those things set aside, they both had like the same list of horrible things. They also made you play fetch with the dog. They were being pushy. Oh yeah, they did make you play fetch with the dog. And then they also make you kill the dog when you play Ellie. Why are we debating the purpose of the story when it's the implementation people take issue with? Huh? I mean, I'm not really debating anything. I'm just kind of sharing my thoughts on the story. Like, I kind of expected when we played Abby and then we went back and found Ellie, she'd be like, you killed my friends! Psh, you killed my dog! Psh. She would just go crazy, but it just never came up. Guess I never viewed any character as the protag at any point past the ending of 1. I mean, Ellie and Joel are on the, like Ellie is like the main thing on the art for both of the games. So it kind of feels like Ellie's the protag, plus she's immune, to the virus. But, yeah, there are moments where you play other people. Okay. All right. Let's see. We have got... I did not know how much was left of the game. So I prepared a second game for tonight. And my throat is already hurting, so I hope there's not a lot of reading with this one, but we are going to find out together. Let's see. I don't agree. Didn't the game teach you that's not allowed? You're supposed to get mad and try to drown him now? I dipped out for a while. What did I miss? Ellie made it back home and lived happily ever after with all her fingers. Okay. Let me boot this up. Let me boot this up and then I'll do the intro. Alright, and this is the start of the Spiritfarer playlist. Okay, so, on the game recommendation website that we've got, you guys, a lot of you, like 70 of you, updated this game. You wanted to see me play it. Now, looking at the store page, I don't know if I'm going to like this one, but I'm willing to try. So this is a cozy management game about dying. You are the ferry master to the deceased. So like you're Charon from Hades, except it's happy. You build a boat, explore the world, care for spirit friends, release them into the afterlife. The Spiritfarer Farewell Edition includes the heartwarming base game and 3 major content updates. So, if you look at the recent reviews, it's all about people saying, like, this game made me cry. I remembered my dead wife, and I got so sad, and I shed happy tears. Like, just stuff like that. Like, that's most of these comments. Now, I've never played this. I don't usually play games that are quite as emotional as what is being described as this. So, that's all I know. So, new game, and new thingy, single player, and let's see if we like it. Let's see if we like it. It's a big fella. Aw, crap, I do have to read. Finally. What do I... Oh, E. I thought for a second you would never wake up, little one. How ironic that would have been, would it not? I'm Charon. The Spiritfarer. Thought I was a Spiritfarer. Well, that is what I have been until your arrival. I cannot say I am sad to leave, but I still had a few things left to do here. I'm afraid you will have to pick up things where I left them. It is, after all, my very last day. And you are? Stella. Welcome, Stella. I see you have brought a friend with you. What's his name? Daffodil. I see. You two will share the burden then, and take it over from me. As I said, in a few minutes I will be gone from this world, and that is why you are here. You will be the new Spiritfarer. Listen, your task here will be far from easy, but simple nonetheless. Go fetch the stray spirits stranded on the islands, and when they are ready, bring them back here. Dying souls can't pass this way on their own. You will have to help them fulfill their last request and be at their service until their last breath. The big round bridge over there is the Everdoor. The Alpha, where everything starts, the Omega, where everything ends. This is where all the quests get completed and where existence meets its threshold. There is no task more important than this one. Never forget this, Stella. Here, there is something I need to give you. Now be really careful with it. It is the Everlight. The symbol of your status here and the only tool you will ever need. Wait, what are you... Oh, how highly inappropriate. Well, that settles it. The Everlight will help you throughout your travels. It will be the light that shines in the darkness, the last remaining hope of the departed. So the cat has one too? Hope is a flame, the light that never falters, the beacon of humanity. It is heavy and inconvenient, but there is no greater duty than this one. The fate of lost souls rests on your shoulders. Look, I was overwhelmed too at first. Just try to keep your focus. Take it one step at a time. You will soon get used to this place, accustomed to these moments. You are the new Spiritfarers after all. One last thing. Once I am gone, you will have to find a ship of your own. Mine is not suited for you, and it will fade away once I am gone. You might find one not too far from here if you keep rowing in the right direction for some time. Probably. It's time, here I go. So long, Stella, good luck, you will need it. So the light became an ore. Press spacebar to jump, hold spacebar to jump higher. Hold W while jumping to climb through platforms. Hold S and spacebar to drop down. Press E to interact with the glowing outline. Stella, it really is you. Stand up straight, let me get a look at you. You look good. Daffodil is here too, I see. We'll have to find a lint roller then. Might not be that obvious after all. It's me, Gwen. Good thing you found me. But if you're here, it means... Oh, you are the new Spiritfarer. You're the one replacing Charon. I was trying to get rid of him and only ended up here by accident. I've been stuck on this disgusting island for about a week, living off sardines and cigarettes. Funny how I used to be the one getting you out of trouble before. I can see you have an Everlight now. Of course. See that boat over there? Yeah. That's the one. It's obviously slightly shabby, but let's commandeer it. I'd wager it will work since you're the Spiritfarer. Okay, meet me on the dock over there. I'll explain it all. Okay, here goes. Hope my fur coat won't be too damaged. Oh, they're a furry. Wonderful. I'm not one to jump for joy, but this feels good. Much better than anticipated. So, the way I see it, this boat is yours now. Don't you think? Good. Yeah, we stole it. And as you're the Spiritfarer, welcoming stray spirits is your new job. Once aboard, they will assume their true forms. That's my theory, anyway. Why are you looking at me like that? You need to come here and give me a hug. What? Much better. Come with me now. Let's take a look at this chaos. Okay, so quest number 1, we meet someone. They put on their fursuit and they demand I get close to them and touch them? This is really weird. What a mess. Reminds me of Aunt Petunia's old yard. A beautiful, unorganized testament to someone's laziness. Or a vital impossibility to get rid of anything. At any rate, we should do something about this or my dust allergies will be back. Let me think. There is only one way to clean that up. You have to meet Albert. He's your local shipwright. His jokes are garbage, but he's the only one who can fix your boat. We should head to Albert's shipyard. You must be wondering how to make this ship move. It's really easy, actually. There, let me give you this key I found on the island. It will unlock that cabin in the back. You should find a map projector in there. How do I know all this? I was planning an escape, remember? And you know me, I plan things meticulously. Very meticulously. Go open up that cabin, Stella. The map projector should be simple enough to use, and you have to go to Albert's shipyard. Oh, I guess that's the progress in the top left. We just have to wait for it to get there, like, in real time. When you leave the boat, it stops. It'll restart automatically once you're back on board. I wonder if Muck will connect with his deepest feelings. I almost said a joke, but then I opted to not say it. Is there anything to do while I'm waiting? Relax. You need to calm down with that bell. When you ring it at night, people get up. Nobody likes to be woken up, especially me. This is like playing Warframe. Just waiting on something. Sit on the couch. Albert Shipyard discovered. Head down to Albert Shipyard, upgrade your blueprint station. It's the only way to clear this clutter. I'm curious about what it's all made of. Considering the smell, I'd say at least 7 different types of dirt and dust. Wait, you're going the wrong way. Welcome to my shipyard, young traveler, where my prices are a customer's best friend. I'm Albert. Been in the business of shipbuilding for ages. Should I assume you're the new Spiritfarer? Of course you are. Anyway, you've been able to start this ship and bring it here after all. Gwen was right to point you towards my humble enterprise. Let me see what you have here. Nice little dinghy. Funny how it looks exactly like the one I built some time ago and stored in my old shipyard. See, Charon was unhappy about his gloomy and dank ark. Actually, he was always complaining about everything. But the customer's always right. So I built him a newer, better one. Of course, he would never abandon his previous boat. Old habits die hard. But don't worry, you can keep this one. Let's just call this a loan. Let me tell you... Oh, he's a loan shark. Let me tell you something. You know, we always joke about the construction here. Don't worry, we're still working on it. Rah, 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 rah. Anyway, with a little bit of love, this bird will be resplendent again. The first thing you'll need is a proper blueprint table. Since it's your lucky day, I'm feeling generous, I'll offer it to you. Free of charge. Mind you, it's just a bit bare bones in terms of functionality. But the subsequent upgrades will come at such a small price you'll want to buy them almost immediately. Simply direct me to upgrade the ship. You'll be able to build and edit your buildings on your boat. What a treat. But if you really want to upgrade your boat in size and in pleasure, I'm your guy. Come back when you feel your boat is getting too crowded. Cheers. Okay. Good. Albert gave it to you for free? And he said he loaned you the ship to you. Ominous. Hard to know what he has in mind, but it doesn't sound reassuring. Anyway, let's focus on the task at hand for now. Cleaning up this deck. You can go to your new blueprint table above your cabin and select the move option. In it, you'll be able to remove any building and get back resources. Go for it, I'll wait down here. Are you sure you want to salvage this building? You'll get back these resources. You did a wonderful job, Stella. The good news is that you have enough resources to add a guest house to your ship, a necessary amenity. Newly welcome spirits such as myself will have a temporary place to relax and sleep. Well, sleep, not really. I can tell you for sure that no one will be thrilled to spend more than one night in there. But it beats sleeping on the deck. The stars are pretty, but the wood is stiff and the humidity is hard to tolerate. I'll leave you to it, have fun. Okay. Guest house. This guest house is very pretty. Very nice. It has your touch, nice work as usual. Now at last I have a place to sit down and enjoy the view. Oh, wait. What is going on? Something else is happening. Ah. I should have expected this. I'm actually hungry. Very hungry. You know how terrible a cook I am. But I remember you being absolutely fantastic at it. You might have fished a few dishes already. Trouble is, I can't really eat an entire raw fish. I could try for sure, but I'll probably choke on the fish bone and never survive. That's not how you want me to go. As absurd as this sounds, so you should keep on using this blueprint table of yours and build a kitchen. I'm pretty sure I've seen the plans for it in there, as well as the necessary resources. Damn. You require bright jelly. There's only one way to get some. Look, I should have told you when I first met you here. Something scares the hell out of me. A dark presence, even I cower from it. A void that swallows all, light included. It can take many forms, and for me, it's always jellyfish. Yes, I'm fully aware of the irony. The bright jelly you need for the kitchen, well, only these jellyfish can provide it to you. So there's no other option. I'll have to face my fears. But you're here. With you, I can do it. They will appear as a dark patch of pure fear on your map. What? So you can't miss it. Go, I'll take some time to prepare myself. As I understand, the ship is powered by your Everlight. That's how it cruises the ocean and reveals stray spirits. It also explains why I couldn't do anything by myself. You must admit, it's quite fascinating. Look, I know you must feel overwhelmed. Charon, the Everdor, the Spiritfarers, this place, the boat, me being here. It's a lot. You must be wondering what's going on. Truth be told, I don't really know either. But I'm here for you. I'll do my best to help you and try to make sense of it all. As I said earlier, I wanted to leave by myself, but somehow I couldn't. Now that I see you, I think I know why. I'll give you some space for now. Don't hesitate to explore the ship. You can even give that fishing rod a try. The world is your oyster. Wait, what fishing rod? Yeah, I got an old shoe. Damn, here they come. Remember, set your eyes on the ones with bright jelly. They should be visible enough. That said, pop as many as you can, you'll get glims anyway. I'll wait for you inside, it's too hard for me to stay out here. Go ahead, I believe in you. Alright. I was going to go to the build menu and see if I could make the thingy, but I don't know how many bright jelly I need. It doesn't seem like it'll let me end this event early. Fantastic. Okay, I'm really impressed. You rocked out there, tumbling and diving like a shooting star. Without the slightest fear nor hesitation at that. You definitely haven't lost your touch, Stella. You even gathered some bright jelly to build a proper kitchen. Go for it. I'll be patiently waiting, slowly digesting myself. You can now use the kitchen's oven. It should be rather simple. Put in any one ingredient in the oven, wait for it to be cooked. You could even try these loose corn kernels that have been hanging around my pockets. I can't wait to see you in your cooking glory again. You got this. We made popcorn. I could eat anything. Give me some food. I won't die just yet. What? She's eating cake. Why does my popcorn look like cake? Thanks, Stella. It's better than I thought it would be. But then again, you've always been a wonder in the kitchen. Don't forget, spirits don't run on sunshine and water. We need a good meal once in a while. It'll be up to you to understand who's fond of what. As for me, I'm sure you remember, I've always loved comfort food. For that, I would die for a cup of coffee. But I'm not that picky, I can eat anything. Just never the same thing twice. That's pretty picky, actually. Before I forget, here's something I was supposed to give you. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but an obol is a symbol of passage. It's a fee each spirit has to pay you. But something tells me you knew that already. Let's keep on improving this craft. As you might have seen in your blueprint table, there's both a field and a garden blueprint, which means you can grow many different things. Turn the ship into an adorable farm of sorts. You should add a field first, in my opinion. It's going to be easier to find the resources for it around here, and you can grow linen in it, which in turn will be used to craft more things. In addition to building a field, we should buy seeds to use in it, but that will come later. I need you to visit an island close by. It's called Mossstein Cave, and there's something in it we need. I'll tell you when we get there. New request, seeds for the future. I got a fish. Buck is fishing. There is literally nothing else to do on the boat. They even took the sofa away when I cleaned it up, so I can't sit. Oh, we've arrived at our destination. Mossstein Cove discovered. We should hop on that island over there. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Oh, I guess I gotta take the little boat. What a majestic tree. Well, you can cut it down. It's fine, I promise. It's the best way to get the wood you need, actually. But don't worry, they'll regrow over time. Another interesting fact about the Everlight. The cat's just, like, hanging there. Well done. Congrats, for you have become Death, the Destroyer of Worlds. Joke aside, that's how you do it. Go on ahead cutting down more trees, then we can go back to the boat and build the field with those maple logs. I'll be next to the raft. Hold E as long as possible to break a mineral node. Limestone. Look at the cat. It's riding on the ball. It's like, no, I ain't touching that water. It's too dark to navigate. It will be possible at dawn. Yes, I forgot to tell you about this. As you can see, the boat stops at night. I believe it's a side effect of your Everlight being, well, light, or some other technicality. That being said, it will allow people to sleep undisturbed. You, in the meantime, can do anything you want, tackle unfinished business, or just chill on the deck under the stars. I'd suggest you go to sleep too in that cozy little room atop your cabin. You'll wake up refreshed and ready to go, and the ship will start up again in the morning. Talking about that, you know me, waking up on time has never been my forte. You can ring that big bell over there to wake people up. Remember, only do it at the right time. Early morning should do the trick. Speaking of which, time for me to take a nap. See you tomorrow, Stella. Have a good night. Grain seeds, grain seeds, grain seeds. Okay, so I have no seeds that I can mess with currently. So I guess we sleep. Press Z to toggle the clock and trajectory display on and off. Better looking than I thought. There's a little je ne sais quoi to it. Simple but elegant. Now all you have to do is plant field seeds in there. Seeds you can grow only in their respective places. Garden seeds won't grow in the field, so don't bother trying. But you know me, I would kill a plastic cactus, so don't take my word on this. Anyway, there's only one place we could possibly find what we need. Theodore specializes in seeds. He has set up shop in Hummingburg, the busiest town in the area. Theodore and his brothers are the founders of Raccoon Inc., a shady retail franchise with loose moral values. Yes, this world is a serious problem of dubious business practices. Since I don't want you to get swindled, I'll come with you and do most of the talking. I've run into this cheeky little raccoon once, and his dishonesty was blatant. Let's head to Hummingburg then. Where's the thingy? Okay, so I gotta find Hummingburg on the map. Hummingburg. Okay. Chat, while it's traveling, I'm gonna tell my boy goodnight. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Are we there yet? Two herrings. We have arrived. Hummingburg discovered. We're here. Let's buy some seeds. Theodore set up shop on this island. Let's pay him a visit. I'm out here looking for the right house to start a family. My wife sent me to find something that might fit our needs, a garden, maybe a pool. I'm not asking for much. I just can't decide. I know you can't help me, but it helps to say it out loud. I might stumble on the rarest of finds. Take a good look at this shrine, Stella. It's simply stunning. Some objects in the world are meant to resonate with the Spiritfarer and the Everlight. I've heard this monument has the power to enhance the Everlight's abilities. The 2 slots on it need to be filled up. I'm fairly certain you could use obols to activate it, but to get obols, you need to welcome more spirits on your ship. I'm sure you'll find more lost souls like me. Okay. Oh, let me guess. I'm a bit of a psychic, you know. Your name is Mari, or Margaret, or Missy. Wait, no. Ish. Don't tell me it's, oh shoot, I'll get it someday. Step right up, potential prospect. Welcome to Raccoon Inc. We've been servicing Hummingbird since forever. You got the glims, I got the goods. I got all the wares to make you spend those hard-earned glims. Step right up. Key for Hummingbird. Opens the door next to the broken ladder. 500,000 bucks. Can't afford that. Even if I sell everything I had, I can't afford these seeds. Those prices are out of control. That's what I said. I won't let him get away with this. Are you ready to see me obliterate this merchant? Good, let's do this. Theodore, I know what you're doing here. You should be ashamed of yourself, you trash panda. People like you are the reason we have middle fingers. What? Madam, what's the meaning of this? Oh my god, the furry's racist? My friend here is the new Spiritfarer, but she's not a newbie, and neither am I. That little scam of yours won't work on us. But I can assure you my business practices are quite above board. Be warned, you treacherous striped weasel. Yo, again with the racist remarks. I won't tolerate this behavior one more second. No more shenanigans, no more double crosses. Just fair prices. Stop being dishonest at once. And next time I see you, I'll try being nicer. If you start being smarter. Got it? But, yes, of course. I promise you I'll adjust my prices. I beg you, please don't scold me anymore. I'll even give you a discount. Hey you. Yeah, you. Your friend really gave that greedy merchant hell. You both look like you could possibly join the upstairs crew. You want to come up, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool being up here. Yeah, all the best people are up here. Don't get too excited, though. Some idiot broke the ladder. You'd have to be able to jump inhumanly high to make it. I guess you could also use the stairs in that house. But some other idiot lost the key. Well, anyway, see you. Upstairs crew forever. That's a bit cheaper. Fantastic. If you got everything you need, I'll take my leave. Feel free to stay here as long as you want. I'll meet you at the pier. Hey, all. Hey, Mr. Rat. Now you can plant seeds in there. Give it a go. Oh, I thought it said that the seed packet had 50 uses. I guess I misunderstood something. Your thumb is as green as your hat. This boat will soon become a cozy floating farm. Don't forget that you'll probably have to water the plants once in a while. Don't ask my word for it, though. My gardening knowledge is as limited as my father's empathy. Jesus. You'll have to find better mentors than me. Which reminds me, I believe it's time for you to find new people. Not that I don't love the idea of just the two of us cruising the oceans, but you are the Spiritfarer. Spiritfarers find spirits. And yes, help them fulfill their last wishes, however mundane they can be. I've heard of a place not far from here where someone might be in need of your help. I'll bet you'll like this one if he is who I think he is. Go. Let's sail. Probably, let's see. I feel like this is a game for people who need emotional support animals. Probably I have the feeling my brother would like this game, and he does have an emotional support animal. Love getting ads in languages I don't speak, by the way. Don't know why it happens all the time. Do you have like a VPN set for France or something? Barkenshine Creek. This game really loves its flashbangs. Hey, oh, great. You're here. Listen, I just dropped a lemon in that pond. My fingers are all sticky. It just sort of slipped. Why? Good question. I've been eating delicious berries all day. Look at my hands, I swear. I've been experimenting. I wanted to squeeze a little bit of citrus on these wild fruit. Now it's just berries, no twist. Unless it's just down there. In the water. I do it myself, but I have these pulpy fruits to take care of. That's the one. I just need to find a tissue or something. I don't want to get berry juice all over it. Never mind. Just hold on to that lemon for me. Don't go and squeeze it. Wait a minute. Maybe you could help me. This island is fresh out of food. My stomach always feels empty. Maybe I could even help you aboard your ship. With cooking, fishing, and building. I don't have my spices or tools, but I'll make it work. Don't think about it so much. Let's just go to your boat. I'll be your favorite new passenger, just you wait. Stella, oh wow, this boat's amazing. Here comes the real kicker, you rascal. Get ready for a family reunion. It's me, Stella. Your Uncle Atul. Surprised? Happily, I hope. Why is my uncle a frog? I've been on this island for a while now. I can't wait to see the sights and the sea with you. It was lonely with my thoughts. Now I got you, Sprout. Let's set sail for great adventure. Onwards. Wait a second. Is that a... I thought he was going to go talk to the deer. I knew it. That's a Seamaster 2000. I've actually never seen it in action. I've only heard the rumors. Apparently you can catch the biggest and brightest fish out here. Wow, Stella. You sure know how to treat yourself. Wait a darn second. You're missing a few bolts. Let me guess. You've been fishing out mostly garbage. No, I got some herrings. Not anymore. You'll see the difference immediately. Give it a go for a fan. I didn't even, like, pick up a fishing pole. I just made one out of light. Well, now the fishing pole's worse. It never broke before. So I have to do that now. I got squids. Great job, Sprout. They never stood a chance. You sure don't mess around. That's what makes you a pro. All this ace level fishing has got me all rattled up, which reminds me, I had this shiny thing in my pockets on the island. I have no idea what it does. Maybe you can hold on to it. For safekeeping, I suppose. Oh, brother, I need to take a breather. Oh, and by the way, you might be curious and might have already tried, but yes, the water is very salty. Well, I'll go and take a look around. You can fish to your heart's content if you want. Sleep. Muck is ecstatic on the new fish. So ecstatic. You've got 2 obols. Remember that shrine in Hummingberg? I would try and add them there. If we're lucky, it might do something amazing. If not, you'll waste your time. You should go see. He is hungry, but we don't know what he likes. Give him a berry. Oh boy! I love food. Keep him coming. I can't get enough of it. I didn't mean to press that. Wasn't that great, favorite niece of mine? Niece? Oh, I'm a Goyle? Likes everything. Loves the way the rain feels. Comfort food, black coffee. Likes comfort food. Is hungry. Oh wow, that's gonna take a while. This is what I call a storm. Any respectable person would never let their friend get hit by lightning. But I think you should try. What? You have the Everlight, it will protect you. The lightning bolts will cast sparkles when they're about to hit. Rush toward those. I almost forgot, have you got any empty bottles? If you're hit by lightning with an empty bottle, you get lightning in a bottle. Isn't that bananas? This is a world. Lightning in bottles are a pretty handy resource, so come equipped. As a head start, here's a few bottles. Don't worry, they're pretty easy to come by. He's trying to get me killed. Get ready for the thrill of your life. I'm out of bottles, so it seems like now I just get 10 bucks each time I do this. Thank goodness I wasn't sure if you were going to make it for a second there. You gave your old uncle quite a scare. Did you feel the rumble? What a rush. You looked pretty awesome catching the jolts of lightning all over the boat. Thanks for being the best captain I could have ever hoped for. Grilled fish. Don't ask me how, but I've met Albert already. He definitely is a shark. But his interest in all things maritime will be helpful, such as the boat upgrades he sells at an outrageously high price. With those, you'll be able to cross ominous weather barriers in the world. They look like classic mythical challenges again. A bit cliche if you ask me. I didn't mean to do that. You know, I'm delighted that you're here with me, but I'm not surprised one bit. It adds up. You here taking care of me in my final hours. You've always cared so damn much about others. Always protected those you found vulnerable. Even pedantic snobs like me. Remember the day my father yelled at the cat? We just got out of elementary school. You were wearing those blue sneakers with the glittery tags. And there you were yelling back at my father like you were on a mission. Father turned red and smashed the purple Delano vase. It was rad. I'm trying to give you fish. Thanks, I love it. Fish turned into cake. Everything I give her turns into cake. While, new ability, double jump. While in the air, press spacebar again to double jump. So it's like the shrines in, like, Hollow Knight. Okay. I guess I'll go tell her that we did it. This game loves its flashbangs? Yeah, it does. Right as we said that. Find a passenger in Hummingbird. Oh, I gotta go back. I'm busy. I hope my next game of Prince of Data spent 5 nights theory crafting. Clearly, if you take the heavy weapon proficiency from the Mountain Gnome race, there's a nifty synergy with the level 3 rogue ability Eviscerate. It's a bit, for sure a bit weird, but 5d20 and auto crit on prone can't be defeated, am I right? My favorite spot is the bench at the end of the pier. It's beautiful and quite peaceful after a long day's work. Oh my, I shouldn't have told you. I wanted to keep it that way. I'm going home. Don't follow me, please. I hate it when people know where I live. If you know my address, you'll tell people. Then they'll tell people, listen, I just don't want junk mail. I'm browsing for some fiber. Yes, young person, can I assume you're busy? Of course you're busy. Wait a second. You don't have a self-service kitchen. Come back when you do. I have quite the pitch for you. What the heck? Oh, this one has like an image behind it. What? Oh, you gave me such a fright. That cat, he looks familiar. Daffodil? Is that you? Oh, yes, yes, it is. Ever so silky, aren't you? Then that must mean, Stella, is that really you? What a fantastic turn of events. And is that your boat over there at the sea? You've come to rescue me again, I see. Not so fast. This time I'll be the one doing the teaching. You can bet on it. Let's get going then. We have some lessons to go through. Found something in the water. Citrine. Over here, little one. Oh, Stella, all this air, all this open space. I feel I can grow quite nicely here. Look at me, I'm flowering already. A snake? Getting out of this chrysalis, what a feeling. Thank you, Stella. Oh, Stella, don't you think your boat feels a little sad? Well, I'm sure it could use some greenery. As an added bonus, a small garden could even serve as a nice classroom. I've been thinking about this teaching thing for a while now. It will be called Caring for Plants from A to Zalia. Yeah, it doesn't ring as so good when you say it out loud. Maybe I need to work on the name some more. Build a garden. No items available. Yes, perfect. What a wonderful little garden. You really outdid yourself, Stella. Well then, that makes us just about ready to start our first lesson. Make sure there are some seeds in these plots. They'll be important. So I need garden seeds. Okay, so I gotta go back to the merchant to buy garden seeds. How does the snake have hands? It doesn't. It's like head, down, body goes out one arm sleeve, goes back in, down. There's like a little bit of the snake on the ground, comes back up, and its tail is going out the other arm sleeve. Alright, got a couple garden seeds. Let's see. Chat, we're having to do a lot more reading out loud in this than I anticipated. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to the end of our normal stream time. Just giving you a heads up now. Let's see how far I can go. For our first lesson, we'll start with something I've been quite excited to share. This world has some strange rules, as you've probably noticed already. I've always been a preacher for love towards all living beings. For you see, a garden is a vessel of our love, a mirror we hold to ourselves. This seems truer now than ever. Back on my island when I was lonely, I sang to the flowers, and as I expected, they grew much more vigorously. Through trial and error, I've managed to write a little song. The plants seem to react particularly well to it. I want to further test that observation with you. Go inside the garden and try playing that piece to your crops. Did you see that? It said play ass. Ass, ass, ass. How long do I have to do this? Oh, there, it just ended. I just had to complain. Alright, I should have complained sooner. Have you seen how the plants swayed and grew as you entertained them? No, I didn't. I had to stare at letters at the top of the screen. I didn't see that at all. Isn't that fabulous? Okay. As I suspected, emotions in this world manifest themselves much more vividly. Well, I'll make sure to spread the word about this fascinating discovery. Who knows, other passengers might know how to play music too. They might help if in a good mood good enough. Speaking of which, in all the commotion of the last few days, I forgot something. Here, this is for you. This strange coin has been tickling me since I've arrived here. I'm relieved it's not one of the pollen allergies again. I got an opal. You did good. Now we've got a real boat going, and you'll have to take care of these new passengers now. They'll be the ones testing your patience, not me. But before all that, I have something to ask you. You might have noticed by now, but sleeping in the guest house is not the ideal scenario for any of us, especially since it's getting crowded in there. I'm not complaining, you know. You've been terrific up to this point, and it would be terribly rude of me to blame you for anything. But I think it's time for me to have a space of my own. A nice little house, unpretentious but sophisticated with a cozy vibe. A space in which I could read and unwind far from the turmoil of the deck. Oddly enough, I see something with an alpine flair. See, even I can be filled with nostalgia sometimes. She's so picky. Again, I won't be pushy on this, but I'd be delighted if you could build it for me. Gwen's Lodge. This cabin is outstanding. It really does wonders to have a place of your own. Doesn't it remind you of my old condo on Waverly? Probably the only place where I could get some peace and quiet. Thank you, old friend. I took a look at your blueprint station. It's nice, I suppose, but you know what would make it even greater? More plans, bigger buildings, better pencils. I'm just saying. I'm sure Albert at Albert Shipyard could help you out. Alright, so I think the next step would be to use the thingy and go back to Albert Shipyard, but I need to take a break. So I am going to do save and quit there. And if we decide to play this again, we'll pick it up from that spot in the future. Alright, chat, I'm sorry I've not had to cut it out early in a while, but having to read all that was kind of unexpected, and I can feel it getting really scratchy, so I am going to listen to my bod, and I am going to head to bed early. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. A couple of quick plugs on the way out. If you're new, my name is Muck. I stream every evening and every weekday morning. I plan to be back tomorrow morning for our Age of Wonders 4 playthrough. Tomorrow night is the final sponsored stream for NVIDIA GeForce Now. And it is looking like we're going to get to play the new Assassin's Creed Black Flag game. So if all goes well and they can get a game key for it, they want me to play that on GeForce Now. Which, if it is as fun as everybody has said it's going to be, we might just start a new game playlist with that. So that is the plan for tomorrow night, and I'll have a big giveaway for you guys, as I always do. Hit the follow button, hit subscribe, all that good stuff. These are the patrons. They're amazing. You guys have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Say it backwards. Edge the need only you'll but C to take please. Week every giveaways, beakers, the touch don't speakers, the up crank way the on is entertainment, stay the enjoy. You hope we lab the two viewer, dear you welcomes third the Snuffles Van Chauncey, Sir, and fourth the Esquire Reginald Bartholomew Douglas Mukluk. The words pour from his mouth, nearly tripping over themselves in their haste. My name is Zunikai. I used to be a slave here, but then I worked hard and they made me an overseer. I kept a good eye on the slaves, and if anyone slacked off, I whipped them hard. Don't clip it. Oh, I'm crying. Oh, hi. You stay there. I'm going that way. Deal. You broke the deal. Oh, Chauncey can swim. I didn't know that. How does he look so dapper while swimming? I've never seen a cat look that dapper while swimming. Like, look, his chest is out. He's like, yeah. Have you attempted Oxygen Not Included? Mm-hmm. I played it on stream, and one very memorable memory is anyone who was at the stream, I was letting them name one of my replicants after them. And I said, Joe Niels, which one do you want to be you? And one of them had like explosive bowel syndrome or something. And he donated $50 and he was drunk and he made the British guy said, I want a character, make me the poop one. I don't know if anyone on Twitch has ever spent $50 to say make me the poop one. But that day Joe did, and it burned into my mind. The flashlight that we picked up earlier is in hand now. Oh, that's us. Oh, yo, I was getting... Cardboard, this is not going to go well. Run an update. I'm running software updates. This is true horror, chat, because I was a tech support. I can't get away from it. Updated. They just left bread on the table. That bread's gonna dry out. The bread is gonna dry out. There's so much bread. You don't, like, there's the baby's not eating bread. There's 2 of us. There's like 3 loaves of bread there and another 4 right here. What are you doing? Put some saran wrap on it. It's gonna dry out. New patron. Oh my god, a freaking patron sound. Oh, yeah. Just like, a new arrival. And then Ed Wolf was sure to follow. Oh, hello, welcome, patron. Sit down, you. Oh, Season, good to see you. I use numpad for my mounts. I use numpad for this, and 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 other things.
I'm trying to sleep here.
Am I too loud? Okay.
I love you.
I love you too. You're still here? It's over. Go home.